Hi everyone, it's Denise and Ethan here from Red Toys Reviewed. Today we're looking at a toy from Fisher-Price and it comes from Disney and it's Jake and the Neverland Pirates. And this is called a treasure pack. And as you can see, we have a figure of Jake, we have a treasure chest, we have a snake, we have a telescope, we have a boat, we have a wheelbarrow, a treasure map, some gold. Oh, I can't wait to open this up. Oh, there's so much cool stuff here. Let's have a look and see what we got. This is a little boat, and if you have a look on it, it's got a pirate skull and crossbones on it. That must be Jake's boat. Here's Jake the pirate. Yay! Hello, kids! Jake's arms move, his legs don't move, and his head doesn't move. But he can wave. Hello! Up in there. Oh, we have a jewel. A treasure jewel. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, look! We have a tree from the Tiki Tree Forest. We have a telescope to help Jake to look far ahead. Oh, we have a scary looking snake. I wonder where he's going to be hiding. We have a shovel to dig for buried treasure. We have a rock. And if you look closely, you can see that the rock has two eyes and some quite jagged teeth and a little mouth. That's cool. We have our very own treasure map. Wow. Look at what we've got here. We have our very own treasure chest and it opens up. I wonder if we've got anything to put in it. We've got a wheelbarrow. That must be to help Jake carry all the treasure back to the boat. We have here a palm tree on what looks like a beach because it's all sandy and there are shells. And if you look, the tree has a skull and crossbones in it as well. That must mean it's a pirate tree. And this rock here, it's got an X. X marks the spot. What could be under here? Oh, look. It's gold. And I wonder if this gold would fit into Jake's treasure box. Oh, it will. How smart. Well, those are all such lovely things. I think it's time for us to have a play. Here comes Jake the pirate sailing in his boat. He's got his telescope with him so he can have a look to see if he can spy an island. Oh, me hearties, I can see a palm tree and a little island. I'm going to have to sail a bit further. On he goes in his boat. Jake has emptied his boat and he's got a wheelbarrow. And in his wheelbarrow he's got all sorts of lovely things. He's got a spade. He's got a treasure chest that he's hoping to fill up. And he has his map. And he's pushing. He's pushing his wheelbarrow past the Tiki Tree Forest. And he's pushing because he's seen the treasure island from his boat. Oh, what's that? He says. He sees a grey rock. He wants to dig under it and see if he can find treasure. So he puts down his wheelbarrow And he grabs his spade and off he goes to this rock to see if he can see and dig and see what might be under. And Jake the pirate is digging away and he's digging away. And then he thinks to himself, oh, maybe I can lift this rock. So he bends down and, oh, it's so heavy, it's so heavy. And he rolls it away. And he rolls it away. Oh no, there's no treasure. Oh dear, he thought. I'm sure there was treasure under that rock. Jake is having a look at his map and he's looking around and he's looking at his map and he's looking around. And he's thinking, well, there's the tiki tree forest. Oh, look over there. There's the island. That's where I need to be. Phew, that was hard work. He puts down his wheelbarrow. And he thinks, yay, I got here. And he opens up his treasure chest. And he takes out his spade. And off he goes. Takes out his spade and off he goes to have a look at the treasure. Oh, what's in the tree, Jake? Look out! Look out! Ah, says Jake. There's a green snake around the tree. Jake can't go near the treasure until he does something about that snake. Jake decides to leave his wheelbarrow and his spade and the treasure chest and his map, and he starts running because he's got a good idea. And he runs and he runs and he runs and he runs past the grey rock that he tried to dig up. And he keeps going and he keeps going. And he runs back to the tiki tree. That was very clever of Jake to think of it. If we turn the tiki tree around very slowly, what can we see? Oh, the tiki tree was hiding a jewel. And Jake thinks that if he takes this jewel back to the snake and sparkles it so that the sparkles hurt the snake's eyes, the snake might leave. So Jake picks up the jewel, and here he comes. He's running, he's running, he's running. He runs back past the grey rock. Oh, he stops for a minute. He puts his jewel down. So here comes Jake with the beautiful jewel, and he starts waving it at the snake. And the sun starts shining through it, and it's so sparkly and it's so bright that the snake thinks, oh, I don't like this very much. So the snake uncurls himself from the tree. Oh, he doesn't like those sparkles very much. They're too bright for his eyes. And he slithers away. He's leaving. Jake looks at the snake. Yeah, he's leaving. And he quickly runs to grab his spade out of the wheelbarrow. Oh, he's got it. And here he comes back. Let's just move his crystal out of the way. And he's digging. Oh! And he's digging. Oh! What has he found? Oh! Treasure! Treasure! Yay! Now he has to go and get his treasure box. And he picks up his treasure box. Oh, and he brings it. And he opens it up. Yippee! Treasure! Yo ho ho! And he picks up his treasure. And he pops it into the treasure box. My, look at that lovely treasure. Look at all those lovely coins. And Jake closes up the treasure chest and picks it up and goes to put it in his wheelbarrow. Oh, that was such hard work. And he collects his beautiful jewel and he puts that in his wheelbarrow too. Oh my goodness, he's got such a lot to carry back to his boat. He needs to run round the side of the wheelbarrow and pick up his spade, because you can't leave anything behind, can you? Oh, this is such hard work. There he goes with his spade. He's going to pop his spade back into his wheelbarrow as well. Here comes Jake, pushing his wheelbarrow, his very heavy wheelbarrow. Whew, he's thinking, I wish I had some pixie dust here to help me. But he's pushing and pushing and keeps pushing. He's working very hard. And he gets back to his boat. Oh, I wonder what he's going to leave behind. He can't get everything in the boat and himself. He'll have to leave some things behind and come back for them. Well, Jake made sure that he got his treasure chest into the boat and the beautiful jewel, because he had to give that back to the tiki tree. And here he is sailing back to the tiki tree forest. Thank you so much for helping me and Jake play with his Neverland treasure pack. I had such fun helping Jake find the treasure, digging it up, putting it in the treasure box, and best of all, making that snake move when he needed to. And look who's coming to say goodbye to. The snake mustn't have such sore eyes. I'm going to pop him there next to Jake so he can say goodbye. Thank you for watching Denise and Ethan at Red Toys Reviewed. Please subscribe. See you again soon. Bye.